energy. Depression is a bitch that won't stop texting me.
Hi everybody, welcome back. We are now in New York. Whew. It's getting hot in here, so we are now at the point with the filming lights and the heat outside. The second I turn the AC and fans off in here, I'm drenched in sweat. So I'm trying to hurry. I already feel my jewelry sticking to me. So I'm going to try to film quickly. It's hot to scorch, as I say. You know what though? I wanted to tell you guys, if you are living, if you are not seeing the depression that we're in, the recession or whatever it is, or how bad it really is, this pack of makeup wipes right here was $12. $12. My husband paid for this. I told him to never do that again. Never. I won't use makeup wipes. Bottom line, I'm not paying that much for makeup wipes. I was like, what? You did what? I don't know about you in your state, but in our state, things are not looking good. You're rich or get out. Okay, so we are done being ranty venty, and we are going to do an I hauled it but did I like it for some of the things that I've gotten off of Amazon, sent in PR that are more Sephora type products, and then SheGLAM. Some of the stuff that I've gotten off of there. We are going to talk about all of the good, the bad, the ugly, and so forth. So if you are interested in that, then let's go ahead and get into this before I start ranting more about something else. Alright, the first thing I want to talk about is a mascara, and this is Love Cinema Curl and Volume Up Mascara, Luxurious High Definition Mascara. This is Korean. It has Korean on the back, and it is a very weird, look at that, very weird, look at that chunk that just came out of it. It's like a chunk. Ew, what are you doing, and what are you? What is that? Ew. Anyway, as it's dangling off my finger, that's disgusting. But the wand is pretty, just specific, you know, cheap brush type straight wand. And that's exactly what it does and how it performs. My lashes are at their best right now because of a lash serum. So they can do wondrous things with different mascaras now. This did nothing. This is horrible. I would not recommend it. And as you can see, ugh, it's like a black booger. Let me use my $12 wipes. Alright, the next thing is something that was sent to me, and I've been trying this out because I've been doing a more natural look on the days that I'm not filming. I've been filming a lot, so I have been full beat a lot. But I take it right off because it's just a lot. It's too much for just being at home in the hot days. So I take it off. I like lighter, and I'm working with cream a lot more. So this is from Merit, and this is not an inexpensive brand. They are expensive. Straight up. They're expensive, and their products are tiny for them being expensive. But they're known for their cream blushes. And this one that they sent me in Beverly Hills. It is so pretty. I have a little bit of melange on it, I guess you could say, because I'm constantly going in like that and using it, or using it with my foundation brush. So it's a little funky looking, but it is a beautiful color. It goes over top of anything, and it doesn't mess with it. It blends out to perfection, like a blowout almost on your face of blush. And you guys know I'm a blush whore, so I was in love with this, and it stayed all day without setting spray. But I did use it, I more so use it either with a BB cream or no foundation at all. And it gives me life. It gives me life. So if you can afford this, I would definitely look into their blushes. They seem to be what's most worth it in my opinion. And their eyebrow gel. That's really good. The next thing is the liquid lipstick set that I got off of Amazon from Langmanni. Now, they're not called Langmanni on the site, but when you get them, it's Langmanni on the bottom here. So, it's just a cheaper Korean brand, but that's like, I'm trying to like show you the array, the range, and they're slippery as hell. But very beautiful, very pigmented. They look great. However, they make your lips so dry that it hurts. And that's within like minutes after it drying down. And then it's sticky. It's sticky. And so bad. Stay away from these. I liked them at first. And then I started using more and more of them. And I'm like, without a gloss or something. And I was like, oh God, no. No, there are cheap kind of liquid lipsticks you can get that are just, they perform way better than this. So these were a no-go for me. And then we have these, which you guys might not even know about. I haul a lot of my stuff like from Amazon and SheGLAM on Instagram and not on YouTube. So this is from a company called ENGBO. And they're shadow sticks that come with smudgers. And I lost the cap for this one, so you can see that the smudger's huge, along with the cream eyeshadow sticks in here. And they are gorgeous, and they blend amazingly. They do take a minute to dry down, so you have to remember that. But, oh my goodness, are they so great. For prepping maybe an eyeshadow that you want to stand out more, for lesser makeup days that you just want a little bit of a zhuzh on your eye, for a full glam look that you need to be able to like really get in there and smudge out the eyeshadow cream stick. Oh my goodness. These, I've been liking them so much, and I feel like they are an exact dupe for the Laura Mercier shadow sticks. They're caviar sticks. I've had them. I think I might actually still have one, and I would use these over those. So, and they're not that expensive. So these were a go for me. Damn, man, my mustache is starting to sweat. Whew. The next thing is another thing that I got in PR, and this is from Kaja, and they do sell, I think they sell on Ulta too as well, but this is their Sweet Sangria Bento, Cutie Bento. So it comes with 2 lip products. A very like my color mauve. You guys know, like a lot of us love that perfect mauve look, and then a deeper color. And to be honest, I haven't even touched this deeper color because I went in with this one and it was so bad, like for me, opinion wise, that I was like, no, it doesn't give you a lot of color. There's not a lot of pigment to it. Maybe more of a balm, like a tinted balm. I was thinking this was more of a lipstick when it was more of a balm to me, and that might be what threw me off. But it also goes outside of your lips, and it weirdly makes it look like you have cold sores or something going on with your face around your lip area. So it's not something that I liked very much. The eyeshadow version, amazing, but the lips, no. And I don't really gravitate towards this type of lip product, to be honest. I mean, I have been being made to lately a lot, but it's not something that I would personally choose. The next thing is from SheGLAM, and this is their Multi-Fix Concealer in Color Corrector. I got mine in vanilla. This is something that they just recently, within the last few months, have come out with. I really, since I've been trying Nice Mirror, there's a Nice Mirror, and I've been trying to work with creams more, so this is like my prep before I do my base. And I just color correct with these. I've used every single color but one, I believe, and that's the one that is a little bit darker than me. Other than that, I've used all of these. They have such good pigment with such a blendable formula. I was like, you know what? I bet if I had high-end concealers, they would contend, because it's not like I haven't used a bunch of high-end concealers in my life. I bet they could contend. And these, of course, SheGLAM is so inexpensive. I tell you guys time and time again, I cannot believe that they're not viral. Like, people aren't freaking out because they, like, why? Because their stuff is so good. And then lastly, I wanted to talk about the SheGLAM, which also came out a few months ago. The Sunday Picnic Eyeshadow Spread. That's what they call it. It's got a little lace here that moves. Ugly palette, okay? No mirror, just says Sunday Picnic, and then very basic eyeshadows. And I believe that I actually used this in a video in my last Get Ready With Me, if you want to look in my videos for that to see it in use. It actually does perform amazingly. These colors are great. I will probably end up passing this on personally just because I have a million of these and this is ugly. The packaging is just, they could have done way, way better. And I just have so much of this and so many other palettes and I only have so much room. So if this is something that gravitates, like you gravitate towards this, you don't use a lot of makeup or eyeshadow and you like that more skin toned, you know, light version of eyeshadows, this formula is amazing. SheGLAM, it's a lot like ColourPop, you know, where it's just overall pretty good. But this packaging is a hard no. But if you don't care about the packaging, and this type of thing is for you, the formula is amazing. It's just, that one's going to be in a declutter for me personally. Alright, so that is everything that I wanted to talk about so far. I have more items. I'm just testing so much. So it takes some time so I can give you guys honest answers about things. I will leave everything I talked about listed and linked down below. If you saw something that caught your eye, you think it might be for you, you want to look up about it, look online about it, look it up. What is going on right now? If you want to look it up, one of the items, I will link it all down below along with all of my details. I'm going to go before I have a stroke or something. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't because it's obviously very fun here. And I, of course, will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.